Hello friends and strangers, I am Heli, and in this video I am taking you with me into Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, in which we are in the depths of the bewildering wood and we need to find one more of those stone thingies. Stila, were they? Something like that. Another beautiful melody. Singing or perhaps birdsong? Let's try to find the singer. This worked well last time. A harpy again. Hasn't yet noticed you. You pick up a rock and throw it at the monster's feet. Startled, the monster flaps its wings and flies away. And once again we find some coins. Nice. Treasure. Protectorant. Add 5 to target's defense for 3 turns. A rain of nuts, or trees bearing very solid looking nuts, whip to and fro. Roll 4 or higher. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch.
One of the nuts flies off a branch and smacks Mar right on the head. Poor Mar clutches the spot, eyes tearing up from the blow.
8 damage. That's a lot. Found it.
You have found the Eastern Stela. You see the words Melody of Fortune chiseled into the corner. You have investigated all 4 of the Stela and the bewildering wood. You hear a sound, and it's not all that far away.
What is it? Explore the eastern edge of the bewildering wood. I guess it means this place. Can't go that way. Ah, up there. Okay, okay. An enemy. What have we got? Slimes. Lightning. And flame. That worked. What's this?
You examine the Stela. The message carved into the Stela reads, "Play in tune with the forest." You hold the woodland flute you received from the good doctor in Thriston.
Well, yeah.
Doot 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 doodly doot 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 doo. You blow a handful of pleasant enough notes into the woodland flute. You soon become aware of accompanying percussion, which reveals itself to be a series of impeccably timed footfalls racing toward you.
Uh-oh.
A young woman appears before you. "That was absolutely dreadful," she whinges, her jaunty gait betraying her enjoyment. She calls herself Riddis and declares herself a woodlander, resident of the bewildering wood.
Oh?
By sheer coincidence, the flute on which you played those notes was one designed to call the woodland people to your side.
Nice.
Stunned by your good fortune, you ask Riddis to lead you eastward out of the forest. What luck! She agrees far more readily than you ever anticipated.
Uh-oh. Is it a trap?
But, she continues, extending her hand, you'll have to hand over the woodland flute first.
Ah, so there's a catch. Nah, sure. Let's give it to her.
You hand over the flute, firmly restating that she may have it on the condition she leads you out of the bewildering wood.
Yeah, a gesture of goodwill.
Riddis plucks the woodland flute out of your hands with glee and begins playing it as she skips away. Well, playing is a generous term. It sounds as though she may as well be murdering the poor thing. Riddis makes it clear that the fastest way out of the woods is through woodland, where she lives. "It's that-a-way," Riddis says gleefully, pointing past the stela before you.
Okay, let's go. Impossibly, a path to woodland has been hiding behind the stela this whole time. Take the shortcut through the bewildering wood toward woodland. Had to see if there was something there. Alright, let's go. Yep. Onwards.
"Welcome to woodland," Riddis says, gesturing out over the village. "Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy for the rest of the day, so you'll have to wait till tomorrow to leave the forest," she says, and makes her way home.
Okay then. Retire to the woodland inn once you have thoroughly explored woodland. So it actually tells us to thoroughly explore. Alright.
"Welcome to the forest oasis," the man greets you warmly.
No, thanks.
You happen upon a man greedily guzzling well water. Could it truly be that much better than ordinary water?
Can't do anything at the well? Alright. There's the inn, the apothecary, the game parlor, and the armorer. Let's see what you got. Ooh, this would be an improvement for Mar. Well, we have like 4,000 gold, so why not? Buy and equip. Mar. Knight's armor for Ash. That we already have. Dryad's garb. So her, that's interesting. Her defense, I think that's the defense, yes. It would actually go down, but then her speed would go up. Nah, let's keep her defense high. We don't need that. Poison staring gives you attack? Really? And protects against poison. I don't think Mar has a ring yet. It costs 2,000 though. Maybe we'll save our money. Okay, so that's that. Let's go.
This shortcut is reserved for use by woodland citizens only, the guard barks, clearly unwilling to let you pass.
Okay, so this is the way we'll go tomorrow.
Apparently she's heard rumors of the dragon destroying another town somewhere.
Aw, poor girl.
Our village would burn down so easily, she mutters, perhaps a bit more afraid of the symptom than the cause. You learn that Ridis's family is mired in debt and living hand to mouth, and I know how they got in so much trouble, the rumor mongerer says deliciously. We are not in the business of meddling in the personal affairs of others, Melanie says curtly, cutting her off.
Yeah, some people take far too much pleasure in that sort of thing. Let's visit Ridis.
Ridis pores over a book while practicing on the woodland flute. She remains dreadful at it. The instant you begin speaking, she nearly leaps out of her skin and hides the book. She somehow hadn't noticed you. I thought you were the debt collectors. You can't sneak up on me like that, she stammers, struggling to regain her composure.
Aw, poor girl.
You take note of a woman who appears quite ill. As it turns out, she is none other than Ridis's mother. She is in no small amount of pain. Will you give her something to ease her suffering?
Do we have something? I don't think any of these will work. Serum, protectorant, oil pot. Can we not? Fine. Give nothing then. We don't
You don't
have
see
anything.
anything in your pack that appears likely to help, and so give up on the idea.
Maybe we could go buy something. We have money. Let's visit the apothecary. So she was in pain, huh? Antidote? Curative? Antidote. Right? Maybe curative as well. Sure, why not? See if one of those will work. Let's go back to Ridis's mother. Oh, so protectorant?
The item you've proffered has no effect on her illness. But I appreciate the thought all the same, she says with a smile. Ridis's mother hands you mysterious card 3 as a token of her gratitude.
Nice. Though we still don't know what to do with these.
She begins speaking of Ridis, who has been preparing the medicine that helps her get through the day. She blames her illness, and therefore herself, for making Ridis's life so difficult. The more she talks, the more her face drops.
Aww. Sad. Let's get out of here. Go to the inn and progress the story. I think we've explored the place pretty thoroughly.
Been a while since we've had any outsiders, the innkeeper says, beckoning the party inside. It turns out this inn is simply a place where the poor, lost souls trapped in the bewildering wood may recover. You may stay as long as you like, free of charge.
Exactly the kind of place we like. Free of charge.
The wooden dining table practically groans under the weight of the platters upon it, all brimming with meats and vegetables from the bewildering wood.
Wow.
I've certainly earned this, you say to yourself, as you slide into your seat at the table, positively drooling over the feast before you. Melanie takes no note of your boorish behavior, uttering a small prayer of thanksgiving before reaching for a plate of vegetables. Mar sits, eyes fixed on the food upon the table, statuesque in his stillness. What a good boy.
Okay.
Mar clears the entire table in a matter of seconds, even emptying the water barrel in a single gulp. He lets out a self-satisfied burp that sends a small jet of just-drank water arcing out onto the floor. The sun sinks low, and the day draws to a close. A scream pierces the silence. Fire! You leap out of bed, adrenaline coursing through your veins. The others follow suit, and before long you've burst through the front door and into the street.
Let's see if we can help.
Riddis's house is ablaze, a nearby villager screams.
Let's go see.
My mother is still inside, Riddis shrieks, darting past you to fetch water from the well south of the village.
Follow Riddis to the well south of Woodland.
Riddis is gathering water in an attempt to fight the blaze all on her own.
Why isn't anybody helping? Mar would be good for this.
Mar's eyes light up and scrambles over the edge of the well and sucks the well dry in an instant. He pokes at his swollen belly and gestures toward Riddis's house, as if to say, "Get me back there, quick."
Will do. Make haste back to Riddis's house and use Mar's help to put out the fire.
Quickly, put it out. You have to put it out, Riddis screams at Mar. Mar douses the house with the water he sucked up from the well. The fire is reduced to mere embers, and all is well. Or so you think. Something darts out from behind the house and attacks.
Oh. Another boss fight. Happenstance cards.
Rout the enemy.
A 3 to all allies recovery rate. Periodically recovers 5 HP. Happenstances can sometimes occur during battle. Okay. You are some sort of a fire creature, so... freeze. Aha. Froze it. Cards afflicted with freeze cannot move until they are attacked and take double the damage. Lightning strike. Decent enough roll. Ram. Decrease fire damage dealt to all allies and enemies by 2. It's a good thing we're not using fire. Ouch! And that was decreased by 2. Wowies. Oh, no freeze. Did a lot of damage though. Do we want to heal Mar? I think we do. And and ram. Add 2 to fire damage dealt by all allies and enemies. That's bad. Ooh. Of course it did it when it had the added 2. Freeze. Oh, no freeze. Hopefully we've got this. Ah. Mark can finish it though. Nice. Mar leveled up. HP and attack and defense up. And learned regenerate. Periodically restore on HP by 5 for 3 turns.
The fiery beast dispatched, you return to putting out the last of the blaze with Mar's help. Ridis's mother, now safe, tells you the creature came out of nowhere and set the house aflame. What would bring a creature of fire to a place like this, you wonder?
The next day.
Light breaks on a new day, and the commotion of the fire feels but a nightmare. You lead your party to Ridis's house to ask for safe passage out of the bewildering wood.
Speak with Ridis at her home in Woodland.
Though spared from complete collapse, Ridis's home has been thoroughly scorched.
Oh.
Ridis sits alone in one of its rooms, the air thick with the smell of char. There shouldn't be any fire creatures for miles, she grumbles. She says the monster appeared while she was playing the woodland flute last night. As to why any monsters, let alone fire monsters, appeared, well, despite the circumstances, you ask Ridis to lead you out of the bewildering wood as promised. I did promise that, didn't I? She says wearily, rising from her seat. The poor girl is clearly still in shock. Why do you want to venture out beyond the bewildering wood anyway? She inquires, as she gathers this and that in preparation to leave.
Let's tell her the truth. We're looking for the dragon.
We are in search of the dragon, you say valiantly, adding, the reward will be significant should we defeat him. Honesty is the best policy. Sounds like a real risky way to make a living, she replies flatly, feigning interest. A group of Ivory Order people came through here just the other day, she explains. You connect the dots with malice. Those 3, you seethe. At last, Ridis is ready to depart for the edge of the bewildering wood.
Let's go. A maximum of 3 characters can participate in battles. Select Party from the setup menu to form your battle party. Sure. It's nice to have a healer on board. And Ash can also do lightning damage. So I think we will switch Mar for Redis. Oh, she actually has some equipment on her. Dryad's bow and Dryad's garb. Okay. Yeah, she'll do just fine. In our party, her defense is a little low, but hopefully that'll be fine. Depart from the eastern side of Woodland and make your way through the bewildering wood. Yep, let's go.
This road takes you to the east side of the bewildering wood, but you'd be hard-pressed to find your way without a woodlander's help, the guard warns. Upon seeing that Ridis is with you, he steps aside and lets you through.
Yep, let's go.
The eastern portion of the woods certainly does not want for thick, soupy fog.
Now again. Yep. Can't explore ahead with the arrow keys.
You turn away, ready to lead the party deeper into the bewildering wood. Wait just a moment, you lot, calls the voice of an older man from somewhere behind you.
Again, an older man.
Ridis appears to be familiar with him. She calls him Mr. O. Here you are, young lady, he says, handing her a slip of paper.
Invoice for rental property damage and associated repairs, totaling 1 million gold.
Oh dear. Further, Mr. O explains, Ridis did not have a fire insurance policy at the time of the conflagration, and so she shall have to pay in full. I'll thank you kindly to pay by the end of the month. Bye now, Mr. O says, receding from view as he returns to the forest. Hee. Ridis lets out a bemused chuckle, her demeanor remarkably calm for what has just transpired. She pulls the woodland flute from her cloak and begins softly playing. Ridis's ear-splitting performance, shall we say, draws monsters out from behind the trees. Within moments, they are nearly upon you.
Thanks a lot, Ridis. Well, at least we get to see her in battle now. Loose arrow, poison arrow, quick shot. I think we want to use fire, so loose arrow. Yeah. And then we can do flame. I think flame should do more than 9 damage, so let's do it on this one here. Yeah, almost got it. Too bad we don't have an AoE here. slash. Did it? Yeah, of course. Ridis has the least armor out of all of us, so... we have tons of gems, so quick shot. Melanie leveled up, HP attack and speed up.
That's odd. I must have made a mistake, Ridis says, burying her face in her old book once more.
What are you talking about?
She opens the book to a particular page and thrusts it in your face. You can't tell anyone in the village I let you see this, okay?
Okay.
It's a page of sheet music with a note scrawled beside it that reads, "Play this lucky tune to reverse your financial fortunes and make money woes a thing of the past." No matter how many times I played this last night, our debt never went down, she fumes, incensed. You inspect the page a bit more carefully. Off in a corner, in letters so small as to be illegible, another message reads, "May summon monsters if played incorrectly."
Uh-huh.
You finally see that so long as Ridis holds the flute, this is nothing more than a monster conjuring melody. You snatch the woodland flute from her hands. You have lost your flute-playing privileges, you inform her. But I'll never escape from this mountain of debt without it, she cries, clearly still believing in the melody of fortune. Melanie quietly opines that while Ridis is many things, bright is not one of them.
Well, aren't we being polite? Pass through the bewildering wood shortcut. Let's do that. Or attempt to, anyway.
Nice work.
So you were weak against fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, goodness. Well, we gotta heal, right? Okay, so that one didn't do poison. Nice. And that did it. Ridis needs another heal though. Ash leveled up, HP attack and speed up. And learned Would-Be Hero, recover 3 HP after combat ends. Abilities. Abilities are skills that confer passive effects in battle. They take effect automatically without needing to be equipped. My favorite kind of skill. Abilities. Open the menu, select Setup, and then select Abilities to see the abilities you've acquired. Got it? No thanks. Treasure. Another Inspire Elixir. Another battle. 2 slimes. We'll do quick shot. Yeah, this works. Flame. I wonder, heal or finish it? Let's heal. Hopefully it does less than 10 damage. Well, that was considerably less than 10. Nice. Mar leveled up, HP up. You are dangerous, lady. Oh, I guess I should have done that on the slime instead. Nice, got rid of her. And the flame should do it. Yep. That passive healing at the end of battle sure is nice. Quality salve. Oil pot. A battle.
And fight.
Oh, it's a green mushroom thingy. Done. And flame on you. And lightning too. Ouch. didn't quite do enough. Let's go with the flame again. It's too bad that ash acts right before the enemy. Couldn't really wait for him to heal. Had to finish the battle. This is a bit of a maze, isn't it?
Don't hold back.
Wow. Well, that
Excellent.
got done. Flame. Yeah. Both of them critted. Nice. Another fight. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Oh, I wish I'd known it was going to be a crit.
Fortune favors the bold.
Would have targeted the lady. We have to heal, right? Nice.
That was lucky.
Minus wind resist. Didn't happen though. And is fire going to finish her? Yes.
Good work.
Rita's leveled up, HP and defense up. And she learned Cornered Prey. Add 3 to damage if target is afflicted by status ailment. Is this a passive skill? I think it may be. Melanie leveled up too. HP up and learned Thunderstorm. Deal attack plus 4 bolt damage to all enemies, but it costs 3 gems. It would be nice to have an AoE though. Each character in your party can set up to 4 types of skills. Open the menu, select Setup and then Skills to choose and set the skills your party members can use in battle. Yep, let's do it. I want to try the AoE on Melanie. We'll take away the Zephyr and take Thunderstorm instead. Knight's Chainmail. Is that better than... knight's armor? So who can use the chainmail then? Is it Mar? Surely not her. No. Reserve? Mar? No. What? So none of us can use it. Own cards, equipment, knight's chainmail. It is a breastplate, and it is better than what Mar currently has. Equipable by Mar and Ridis. Then why can't I... Oh, 'cause I had to choose the... yeah. So she loses 1 speed, but she gains a lot of defense. Like, so much defense. I think I can live with that. So this must be the way out then. Oh. Really? Okay, this shouldn't be that hard. Oh. Phew. No poison. Lightning strike you. Oh, that actually hurt. Luckily, we have the passive regen on Ash. He leveled up, HP and defense up. And let's get out of here.
Here, Ridis chirps, pushing overgrown boughs and shrubs aside. As she does, a hidden path out of the bewildering wood comes into view.
Leave the confines of the bewildering wood. Shortcut. Yep. Let's go.
At last, you are free of the bewildering wood. Praise the power of the Woodlanders, you squeal in admiration of Riddis. She giggles bashfully. You've certainly kept your promise, you say. Thank you for showing us the way. I was hoping I could join you on your quest to defeat the dragon, Riddis suddenly blurts out.
Wow. Another companion. Why do you want to go after the dragon? Come on.
She takes out her old book and thrusts another page in your face. This week's creature of fortune is the dragon. Boons may befall those who encounter him.
Okay.
Melanie's jaw goes slack. What is the deal with this book? Melanie asks, bewildered. I can probably pay off my debt if we can just defeat the dragon, Riddis chirps, revealing her true intentions. No, I won't dilute my share of the riches any further. No more additions to the party, you bark.
No, come on, Ash. She needs it more than you do.
Have you no heart? Are you just going to leave a young, helpless girl like me to drown in an ocean of debt and deal with that crusty old man? Riddis fires back relentlessly.
Yeah. Come on, Ash.
I want to go. No. So goes the endless chorus of your thoroughly unproductive argument. Melanie calmly reminds you that the party in its current form stands little chance of defeating the dragon. See, you need me, Riddis says, sensing an opportunity. Your well-reasoned argument of no thwarted, you nod your head in resignation and welcome Riddis to the party.
Yay! The more the merrier. Riddis joins your dragon hunting party. So we went to the heart of the forest and met Riddis. She let us to her home. A home that soon, well, almost burnt down. And now she is mired in debt and therefore joined our party. And now we are 4. Next stop, a curious village where monsters and humankind coexist. Unionville. Head east to Unionville. Let's explore a little first. Treasure. Another Inspire Elixir. We are starting a collection here.
Something comes rocketing down from the mountaintop, there and gone in a flash. What was that?
Rocketing down from the mountain. Monster, person, or who cares? Person?
The thing that you saw tumbling down the slope was definitely a person. That's when your keen nose catches the scent of coin on the breeze, and you take off running in the fallen person's direction.
Of course.
The young man tells you he slipped and fell while he was climbing. Thanks for coming to my rescue, he says, proffering a bottle of medicine in gratitude. Though disappointed, he didn't reward you with coin, you figure it's better than nothing and accept the medicine.
Quality salve. Totally better than nothing. Hello there.
An armor-clad knight stands, exuding an extraordinarily powerful aura. The knight faces you and asks, "Might you be challengers?" But after sizing you up for a long moment, his shoulders slump and he mutters, "No, you are not yet ready." "Grow strong, young ones," he says, then returns to standing in silence. It appears he awaits a stalwart warrior to challenge him.
So we need to come back there once we're stronger.
The wind picks up speed. A tornado is forming.
Oh no. Roll for a higher, please. Oh no.
Riddis stands there gaping for 1 second too long and gets swept up in the tornado. It spins her round and round until she can hardly see straight.
Riddis took 10 damage. Ouch. We do have quite a bit of those healing items. Let's, on cards, items. Yeah, we have so many. Let's use a salve on her.
A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode.
A bizarre rock?
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Uh-oh. An aqua rock. It has a defense of 50. I guess we should try to poison it, because poison ignores defense. So please, 4 or more. Yes.
That was lucky.
There's no way. There's just no way, right? Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to do enough damage for the poison to finish it. Lightning did pretty good there too. Yes, got it.
Congrats.
A nice bit of gold and XP. But I see that it's already been a bit over an hour, so we're gonna have to finish here for now and continue our exploration and trek to Unionville next time. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting and subscribing. All of those things really help this channel a lot. please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.